Hi everyone, Kelly here again, and it's been another week already, and again this is my second time filming, but the first time it messing up was my own fault. I ran out of memory on my phone, but I didn't realise that I still had my last two videos still stored on it. I didn't delete it after it uploaded, so my own fault. Hope you guys are okay. We're fine over here. I have more subscribers again. I'm up to 117 now. Thank you guys. And I want to say hi to one of my subscribers called, forgive me if I get this wrong, Kara. It's the YouTube name. This person said that they saw me when I was out shopping with my brother in Manchester City Centre last Friday. So, hi. If any of you's ever seen me out and about, just come say hi. That's fine, I don't mind that. I'm never too busy. Yeah, just come say hi. Thought it was dead weird that I've been seen out and about. I mean, it's not as if I'm noticeable. I might be a bit loud, but yeah. Anyway, it was just really nice that this person mentioned that they'd seen me, and I don't know, it was that sweet. So if any of you ever see me, come say hi. That's it really. I'm not gonna film next week because it's my yeah. My boys' nursery breaks up for half-term holidays. It's one of the toys falling over. They break up for half-term holidays tomorrow. They only do half day tomorrow. So I'm just gonna chill out and spend my time with them, because whenever I've got both of them here and I'm filming, it's hectic, it's nightmare, and I end up telling them off, and because I can't edit, it comes up online. I mean, hey ho, my videos are real as it gets, but it's stressful. So unless like my episode 4 where I've got a big yarn haul and they're helping me show the yarn, that's fine. There was dead good helping with that, but they're dead proactive on the video then, and they just end up being a lot calmer. But if it's not something like that, then nah. I'm not going to film with them around. No chance. Get enough headaches as it is. So anyway, where's my book? I finished my not buying yarn until I've used up 1,000 grams. I should have put it up a bit because I know that I'm a fast worker and I've done 1,200. So with the camel socks and Jamal's flax that I'm going to show you, it's put my total up to 1,142 grams, so 1,100. It's my list. So I have done alright, and I've ordered 700 grams of Mariner Yarns Aran in black to make a dress for me and a hat for someone. But I feel like it's not much of a challenge because it's over too quick. I mean, it has been a challenge because all I've wanted to do is order yarn. But in another way, I've enjoyed doing it because I'm getting my older projects finished. Like, I've started working on them again. So I was going to do another one, but I'm not going to, because at the end of November it's Cyber Monday, and knowing me, I won't finish the challenge before then, and then I'll just have to break it anyway, because regardless, I'm buying yarn on Cyber Monday. I'm saving up hard and I'm buying yarn for Cyber Monday. So the only yarn I buy before then is going to be stuff needed desperately for projects. But I'm going to try not to buy anymore. I'm just going to try and use the yarn that I've got in, find projects to go with the yarn I've got. Postman. 1 minute. You know what, I'll just leave you running 1 second. thought one of my parcels would have come then. I would have paused it, but last time I paused it, I cut it off by accident. So I wasn't risking that again. Look, all windswept now. Oof. Windy house. Windy. Anyway, so what was I about? Yeah, so I'm gonna still try not to buy yarn, but if I do, then I do. It's not a challenge. But I really want to buy them things interchangeables, hopefully Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So I'm dead excited to get them. I really am. And every time I pick up my DPNs, I'm like, I want the interchangeables now. I love them. I don't even have them, but I love them. Anyway, right, so I'm going to start off with finished objects. This isn't blocked out, and Jamal's practically ruined it already. And he's only wore it once. It's never been washed. But he was just so excited to wear it that I just thought, you know what, put it on. I'll block it after I wash it. But you can see the paint on it and everything. But here you go, showing it anyway. Real life. So this is his flax. So I did it in the Aran that I got from my job lot. I can't remember the name. I've put the rest in my storage room in one of the totes. You see where the line where I changed my needles and that went onto DPNs. I have a lot to learn with knitting, don't I? But in fairness, I've only been knitting since June. Taught myself in June, so you know what? I'm kind of happy with my progress. He's already got it pulling and everything. So it's a bit tight on him. I'm thinking of making it longer, maybe doing instead of a 1 inch. I forgot the word for it. So I'm going to say cuff. Instead of doing that 1 inch, I'm going to add maybe another 2 inches to it. And since it's going to be small for him anyway, I'll add another inch onto that cuff as well. I'm thinking of steeking it and making it into a cardigan. Because what I don't like about the flax is that it's tight fitting. I mean, it looks tight fitting in the pictures, but it doesn't look tight fitting like this. It looks different in real life. So I'm thinking of steeking it and then putting button bands on, maybe 1.5 inches on each side. So that'll make it a bit wider. So then I can adjust it. But this is the age 4 to 6 and they only turn 4 on Saturday. So yeah, that's that one. Done in Aran weight. 5mm needles, 4mm for the ribbon. He loves it. Keeps putting it on and goes, best top ever. This is my most favouriteest I've ever seen. Like, cheers, mate. Then I did these. Now, I first started working out, I did the first one of these a couple of months ago. So back when I first started knitting, I was doing all my socks in 64 stitch circumference. And that's too big for me. And because I'd already finished one when I was working on the other one to clear it for my challenge, I had to do it the same. So I wore it, but I've been wearing it with thick socks on underneath because otherwise they just fall down. So I think they are really nice. They're done in Knit Global. Knit Global Tropicana is the orange. On the yarn tags, they didn't have a colourway for the variegated. So I've just called it camo because it's a bit like camouflage. I like them better as socks than I do as yarns separate. But yeah, they're a bit big. So I'm usually 56, depending on the wool. I can go down to a 52. I've got quite small feet. and I only use 59 grams for these, so I could get away with using 50-gram ball of wool for my socks and just doing heel, soles and cuffs in another yarn, because I have dainty feet, chick feet. So anyway, there's them ones, and that is it for my finished objects. I feel like I've got hardly anything to show finished object wise, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whips, but one of them would be finished in a few hours anyway. The other one, that'll only take a couple of hours, if that. It might take an hour. Yeah, so what am I doing talking about it? I might as well show you. So these are the socks for my mum. So this is Knit Global in Navy, the same yarn that I made that dreaded first brother giant canoe foot with. So I'm doing heels, toes and cuffs in that, and I think the colourway is called Marine, but I'm just going to call it Navy because I'm not sure. I've lost the ball band ages ago when I got them, and it looks like Navy, so I'm just calling it Navy. And this patterned one is Kinko Zigzag Jubilee colourway. And this is really nice. It's, I don't have the button band here with me, but I think it's a 460 metre. So it's a light fingering, but it's really soft and nice, and I like the way the colours change. So proper British socks, isn't it, man? So yeah, I'm nearly done with the second one as well. I've already started on the toes. So I could have finished them last night, but then I thought, you know what? I just want to start another pair of socks. I'm terrible. Instead of finishing one, I'm starting another pair. But in all fairness, I did buy new circular needles, because what I usually use are these Knit Pro Symphonies 25cm. But I did see Knit Pro Novas 25cm, so I thought, I'm going to get them. I needed to get a 5mm one anyway for the sleeves for Usman's top, so I just bought 2 of these in 2.25mm. So Knit Pro Nova. So this is the sock that I started last night. I've just been working on it, then waiting for the Asda man. So I'm going to do this in the, after I've done the cuff, I'm going to do the blueberry waffle pattern, which is free on Ravelry. Don't know the designer's name, sorry. And I'm doing it in Premier Yarns Wool Free Sock, and the colourway is Oceanic. So yeah, it's working out quite nice, isn't it? So I'm going to enjoy them, and they're going to be for me. And the first socks that I ever made was in this stuff, and it's really nice. And it was actually that colourway that I made. And they are really nice and really comfortable. They hold up well with washing, and they're only £3 something for a 50-gram ball. And the only other pair of socks with the wool that I've got better than that I've actually made, so I can judge it, is the hand dyed stuff that I got from Etsy, from Burrow and Saw. Earth Story, I think it was called. You know, them green tonal socks that I made in the pebble pattern. They're the only, that's the only sock wool that I've had that's better than that. So for the price, it's alright, isn't it? Right, since this one's just fell over, I'll do this one. So this is Usman's Flax, the wool that he picked out. So I've just knit the bottom up until where the yarn finished. And I'm going to do the sleeves next and then finish the body, because I hate sleeves. And I just bought my 5mm circulars. Small 25cm circulars. I can't think. So anyway, I did buy the DPNs last week to work this with, but I used them on Jamal's, and I'm just so slow with them. Whereas I'm really fast with the 9-inch circulars because they're what I've always used, you know, for socks and stuff. DPNs they really slow me down. I enjoy working with DPNs. Now I know how to do it properly. I really enjoy it. But I need to bring my speed up to be able to use them on sleeves and stuff. So I just need to practice. So I'm going to make some practice tubes and I might as well just use them. Because then I can practice my steeking with the tubes that I make. So yeah, that wool also is from, it's the Meta stuff from my Job Lot yarn haul. Now, I started my niece's cardigan. So this is done in Aran weight. It's, let me see, I bought it last year so I don't have the tag. It's Hayfield Bonus Aran, done in teal. I got the 400 gram ball. And this is all I've got. I've just got a bit left to do the sleeve, but it might not do all the sleeve. So I might have to shorten and do 3/4 or something. So I'm not buying another one. Just for maybe 2 or 3 rows. But when I tried it on Usman, my niece is only 1, but she's very tall. My brother is very tall. So she's in age 3 to 4 clothing. And Usman, he's turning 3, so he's in age 3 to 4 clothing. Not pants, but tops. So the body is a bit slim on him. And the sleeves are a bit long. And I've done them to pattern and my gauge is right. I tested the gauge. Actually tested the gauge on something. And it came up right. So I don't know. Hopefully I'll have enough. But if not, I know that I can take a bit from the sleeve. So this top, it's a paid for top on Ravelry. I'm going to put it in my projects if I've not done it already. I can't remember. What's up? So only buttons at the top. The bottom bit doesn't button. And I like the way the pattern's written. It's dead good. It did cost me like a £5. And it's really basic, and it's one of them where you think, well, it's just dead basic. But I loved it, so I bought it. And you know what? My niece, she's cool. She's worth it. So, yeah. I do have more patterns saved by the same designer for her. But I'm not going to buy them all at once. I'm just going to buy them as I make them, because I can go a bit overboard. And there's a dress on there that I want to make her as well. Now I've got the green light to make her stuff, I'm just like, want that. Because the only women's stuff that I make is for me and my mum. Other than that, it's boys stuff for my boys. I like little girl stuff. But I'm going to adapt this now. I'm going to make it for me. Because I really like it. And I might make one to put on Etsy as well. Might make one in this size for Etsy, but I might make one in the size I make for me also in Etsy if it turns out alright. Because I think it's really pretty. So that's that one. That one will be finished tonight, as well as them socks. And I've been working on my Olala. See what I mean about this challenge being good for me? It's made me work on them and finish them. It's made me pick this up. So I put stitch markers where the buttons should be, so it keeps it all nice and tidy together. And I can't wait till this is done. It's going to be small for me. Sorry, another message. It's going to be small for me, but I don't care. So anyway, been working on the sleeves using my 9-inch socks, because that is just me in it. And I wish more companies, not more companies, but more styles of these would come out. Like, I wish they'd done them in the zings. You hardly find them anywhere. And they're pretty expensive. For one of these, it's about a £5. But if you go for like higher, because I've got the higher sharps in them and I don't like them in the sharps. But they cost me about £6 something, and you can get for like £7 just for one of them. And that is a lot of money. So I've got 3 of these, and I've just bought 2 in them. But I use these all the time, and these were actually cheaper. These were £4 something. So that's why I thought, well, I'll get these before the price goes up, because these used to be £4 something, and I think the 9-inch circular is becoming more popular now because they're putting the prices up. So now they're like £5.60 something. So they've become kind of expensive. But I do use them all the time, and I thought I'll try the metal ones because the wooden ones, these symphonies, are so easy to break. I used to buy the interchangeables, just the size that I needed at the time, not the set or anything. And every single one of them I broke. So, yeah. These are working out alright up to now. It's a bit different. For some reason, these have more of a drag than the symphonies. You think being wooden, they wouldn't. But maybe it's my flow, maybe it's me needing to get used to them, maybe my tension's a bit tighter because the new needles. I don't know. I'll be able to let you know after I finish these socks in them, and then I'll be more used to them. But anyway, so I'm just up to that on the sleeve. So I'm hoping by next time I film in 2 weeks, I'll have this cardigan finished. I'm hoping. I'm actually hoping I have enough yarn for it. I started this ball when I started the sleeve, and as you can probably tell, there's quite a bit gone. I've got 1.5 sleeves to make, so I'm not sure I'm going to have enough. I might have to order some more, but I'm going to have a look online and see if there's any coupon codes for Love Crochet, because I either, when I buy my Starcraft, I get it from either Love Crochet or Love Knitting, because I've usually got a 15% off coupon code, and I never buy from there unless I've got the coupon code. But I also want to get the wool for my giveaway from there, so yeah, I'm going to try and find a coupon code. And if I can't find one online, then I'm just going to go out and buy a crochet magazine, because for the 5-year pay for what I spend online, the coupon code gives me more than a £5 in sales. So it's worth it just to buy the magazine for the coupon code. Even if you never look at what's inside the magazine other than that, it's still worth it. So that is what I will do, innit? So yeah, this is done in Starcraft Special DK in stone, and the stripes are done in King Cole Country Tweed in Gower. Got all them ends I've got to sew in. Got them all down the inside as well. It's going to be a job and a half, that, innit? But you know what? That's it for my works in progress. I do want to make as well the Red Heart swing vest. That's on the Red Heart site. It's a free pattern. And I need to make another hat, the same as I made for my boys, for someone that we know he wants it making. And I need to, I've seen the Joji Locatelli Cozy Head Happy Hat, I think it's called. So I'm going to make that for my mum and that for my friend, because it's her birthday, 21st of November, I think. So that's my plans, and obviously I'm going to make socks in between them because that's just me and it's how I roll nowadays. And other than that, I think we're done. In 24 minutes 38 we are done. So my giveaway's still on. It's, yes, friend me on, subscribe to me on here, friend me on Ravelry, I'm Yarn Inspired, all one word, and go on to my 100 subscriber giveaway forum, and tell me what's your favourite hand thing that you've made and why it's your favourite. And that's it. You'll be in to win. I've had some really nice people on there, and I've enjoyed seeing what people have made and hearing about what people have made, and I find it really inspiring. And you just get to know the people that subscribe to you, and I think it's lovely. I don't have time always to write long answers and just write long answers, because every time I pick my phone up, my kids are trying to grab it off me and say, "Mummy, look at this, Mummy, look at this, Mummy, look at this, Mummy, I want to see, I want to see." So, and then by the time it gets to night time, I've kind of forgot that I need to go on there. So, I try to write as long as answers as I can, but it's not always possible. But I will make more of an effort, because I started a group. I need to make a bit more of an effort. It's not that I'm making no effort, it's just sometimes it's difficult to write everything that you want to say. You have to crunch it down, and it's kind of annoying for me because I just want to blabber away, but I can't always do that. Yeah, 1st of November, the boys are going to draw out the winners. First winner is going to get a skein of yarn, and the second winner is going to be able to, I'll gift them a pattern, any pattern that they choose, £10 or under. And that's it. I'm going to go. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I might have a lot to show then. Might have nothing to show. Might have a lot. See you in 2 weeks. Bye.